right, so my name is Miguel Nico Quijano. Most people just call me Nico. The reason I'm in Dusseldorf today in Germany is because we're shooting a movie called Ranger, the official Ranger movie. This is an international project, a passion project of mine that got started when I started thinking about writing a story and some events that happened in my life that I encountered. And I decided to write this story to put together a talented team of actors and an international crew together. So that's the reason we're in Germany today, because we're filming in the US, but we started here in Germany, and we're gonna go back from Germany back to the US and finish filming Ranger.
My name is Tommy Luke Bolik. I'm a full-time martial artist / actor. Ranger is the story of a former Green Beret who worked with his former colleague and friend and brother in arms, Taurus, and his team to take out some very, very bad people. He's a soldier who really embodies the creed of the soldiers in America. And he's somebody for whom loyalty is something that's very important, which is why when he was looking for allies, he came to Taurus and spoke to him and asked him to be part of the vendetta that he's about to embark on.
I'm a retired soldier. I served in infantry, airborne, special forces, military intelligence, so I did all kinds of things. I was deployed overseas, all kinds of places. Well, yeah, there's a lot of elements in the movie that you could say we cross-reference with, or we like to interrelate together with real life in a sense. Like for instance, some of the names in the movie, I use it to honor my buddies that I served with. You know, every movie has to have a little bit of element of fantasy to it, right? But we wanted to make this as authentic as possible, especially with the military tactics, the military lingo. I mean, everything is very important to me, but keeping things as authentic as possible is important for me.
Hello, I'm Phil. I'm director of the movie Ranger, and before that I was shooting a lot of commercials and also had some short films and movie project, for example, Götterdämmerung. One day Tommy came into my office and talked about a great idea a friend of him had. And so we had a call with Nico, and Nico told me the vision he has. There was a fire in his eyes. There was so much power in his words, and I didn't get the whole story at the first call, but I saw this fire and I wanted to be part of it. I wanted to light it up and to support this project.
Well, the first time that I heard about Phil was when I saw snippets of his project Götterdämmerung. And it was such a joy working with him, both him and his team, because he's such a joy to be around, because he's very friendly, very positive, extremely patient, and he really just gives you a good feeling when you're on set. I believe one of the reasons why I was chosen to play Taurus was because of my Wing Chun background, my martial arts background. Since Taurus is a guy who was trained as a Green Beret, he was trained under Ranger, and so he knows how to fight. So for us, since this is an action movie, it was important that Taurus doesn't just only know how to shoot and how to fight with a knife, but also how to fight with his bare hands, which is where Wing Chun came into play.
There are two things that is very important to make a good movie. On the one hand, to get very creative people, not only creative for shooting a movie, but also being creative how to coordinate many hundred people on the set, getting money and so on.
Well, I would definitely say, now's the chance to jump on this opportunity with us, because we're already starting to get a couple investors now and a couple sponsors, and they're seeing the potential of this because they're already believing in us to shoot Ranger 2, help our film grow, and they're also helping veterans that are working on the film. So it's a way for them to give back also, So it's not like we're asking for a lot of money out there. And this project really is going to enrich many people's lives, not only on this, that's working on this as a team, but people outside of the film as well.
If you like what you saw, and if you believe in the movie or in the project the way that we do, then you're welcome now to support the project. Thank you so much for your consideration, and have fun watching Ranger.